behavioral health crisis. Last evening, something significant occurred. The Health and Human Development Committee did not even make a motion to consider the resolution. That wasn't because members ignored the issue. Rather, it reflected the same concern many of us have expressed throughout this process, that you are being asked to make a decision before there is a clear understanding of what comes next. Unfortunately, last week, the Public Safety Committee voted 4-1 to recommend closure of the acute unit despite hearing overwhelming testimony urging a different path. Over the course of these meetings, committee members have heard from healthcare professionals, behavioral health providers, nonprofit leaders, advocacy organizations, case managers, families, and community members who shared deeply personal stories about how this resource has impacted their lives. They also received a letter signed by every law enforcement executive in Fond du Lac County, every police chief, and our sheriff, speaking with one unified voice. None of us asked that the acute unit remain open forever. We asked for something much simpler. Pause this process. Bring the appropriate stakeholders together and develop a collaborative operational plan before making an irreversible decision. Similarly, members of the Human Services Board have voiced concerns about the process, the lack of collaboration, and the absence of a comprehensive operational plan. These concerns deserve your attention. I want to be clear. My position is not the acute unit can never close. After careful planning and collaboration, closure may ultimately prove to be the right long-term decision. But if that is where we are headed, we owe it to our community to get there the right way. Today, we do not have that roadmap. As chief, I can tell you the individuals we're talking about are often not routine behavioral health cases. They are frequently some of the highest acuity individuals in our community, people experiencing severe mental health crisis, significant agitation, violent behaviors, or circumstances that present substantial safety concerns. One of the greatest strengths of our acute unit has been the willingness to say yes when others have said no. Our community has been fortunate to have a local resource that has accepted individuals who, because of their acuity, dangerousness, level of agitation, may have not been accepted elsewhere. That has provided a safe haven for some of our most vulnerable residents during the greatest time of need.
You have about 15.
Transportation to facilities outside of Fond du Lac County is not new for us. Depending on the outcome of an emergency detention and bed availability, our officers have transported individuals to Green Bay, Appleton, Madison, Wauwatosa, to name a few. We understand that sometimes specialized care requires travel. My concern is that if this decision moves forward without a fully developed operational plan, those transports may become far and more common. I'm going to get cut off, which was unfortunate to continue to get cut off. I have about 1 minute left. So if you want to hear more, please come find me after the meeting.